Islamic values
I will live by the Islamic values
and practices I was taught.
and practices I was taught.
I will be a true representative of Islam
I will be a true representative of Islam
and a bearer of its light.
and a bearer of its light.
Allah is my witness,
Allah is my witness,
and He is the best of all witnesses.
and He is the best of all witnesses. اللهم أنبتنا نباتا حسنا ونور طريقنا بنورك وزدنا علما وبارك والدينا ومعلمينا ووفقنا لخدمة الإسلام وخدمة الأوطان وخدمة الإنسان في كل مكان واهدنا على الدوام صراطك المستقيم آمين. Let your light shine on our path. Increase us in knowledge. Bless our parents and our teachers. And enable us to serve Islam and serve our country and serve humanity. And at all times guide us to your straight path.
Serena Salahuddin. Shareen Chandra. Salma Srivaji.
We want to see a vibrant community that believes that this is one of the finest Islamic schools in our country. Because you did not respond in time, I have to explain further now. That it is human nature, we don't appreciate the things that are closest to us. Most of the women are looking at their husbands. But today, I'd like us to really look at this school and see the great blessing that we have today. Look at the children, how they have performed, where they are and where they will be going, and the potential that they have in this country. And with all the values that they have learned in this school. There have been a number of accolades for different people, but really I'd like to recognize Mrs. Shahida Ali Khan and her staff for the real work that goes into producing quality education for our children. And I'd like the alumni that are here and the fifth graders over here to always remember that this is a great blessing. Now all of you who are here, when you are able to compare this school to other schools as your children graduate and go to other schools, you will realize more. Me and Mania over here, we are fortunate that both our daughters went to school over here. And we realize the great blessing that we have in this school. And we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with all our humility and sincerity. I'd like to make sure that the fifth graders understand that they need to develop passion. What does passion really mean? We all are passionate about Lakers these days, maybe? They're winning, right? But you're not passionate. You only enjoy watching the Lakers. If you were passionate, you would be playing on that field, you would be doing something else that is much closer. So passion really means to develop this love, this intense love for something that you enjoy doing. with all the values that you are learning here in this school. There's an incident, if you read the biography of Steve Jobs. He is the founder of Apple Computer. He explains in his biography that when he was in college, he took a calligraphy class. Now imagine someone who is doing computers, he's taking a calligraphy class. He learns the different fonts. He learns the best typography that is out there. How does he use this? After 10 years of graduation, he develops one of the best computers that is known for its typography and word setting and typesetting. And even today, it is known as the graphic person's computer. He didn't know when he was taking that calligraphy class how he's going to use it, but he learned each and every aspect of calligraphy. So when you go out into school, into real life, I want you to remember that that is that passion. In Arabic, it's called ihsan, right? Do whatever you do with beauty, with intensity, and for the love of God. On the lighter side, I have 5 advices. 1, life is not fair. The sooner you get to realize this, the better for you. Also very good. If you think your teacher is tough, wait till you get a boss. Don't complain about your mistakes. Learn from them. Make it into an advantage for yourself. If you think your parents are boring today, know that they were not always like this. Right? They got this way by changing your diapers and cleaning your clothes and cleaning your rooms. And now, more for the alumni, because they're closer to going out in the real field, they're about to graduate and so on. You want to go and save the world, clean the environment? Make sure you listen to your parents first and clean up your closet. Life will not be divided into semesters. You will not be able to take summers off. Make sure you realize that now, and when you get to that stage, it will be much easier for you. In the end, I like to make sure and remind you that you make the Quran music for your lives. I was thinking about how do you really reach out to these children, right? They love music. Everyone that I know, they're listening to music all the time, most of the time, right? But make the Quran that music for your life. Make it into a manual for your life. Make sure we recite it, understand it, and we practice it. And that advice really is not for the 5th graders and for the alumni only. It's for myself, and it is for all of us that are here today. My sincerest prayer is that may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make you a shining light for humanity.
Now, will the 5th graders please rise? Please move your tassels from the left to the right as a symbol of your successful completion of elementary education at New Horizons School Bus. Thank you all for attending this momentous occasion and helping us celebrate the success. 5th graders, please turn and walk.